Hey guys, so today I'm gonna talk about how I usually do my everyday hair routine, and if you'd like to get voluminous or wavy slash curly hair effortlessly with no heat and super easy way, then continue watching. So what you'll need to get wavy and curly hair without heat is 2 hair ties, and the second thing that you need is actually sleep, just beauty sleep. And that's about it. So what I usually do is I wash my hair every once in 2 days, so alternate days, and every night before I go to sleep I actually bun my hair into 2 Miley Cyrus buns, or like 2 little tiny buns on the top of my head. And why is it on the top of my head is because when I sleep backwards or sideways, it doesn't like hurt my head, or it doesn't mess up the buns. So that's what I usually do every day. And on the day that I wash my hair, I actually wait for my hair to just air dry, and it takes about an hour to 2 for it to be completely dried. That's really essential if you are planning on bunning your hair on the day you wash your hair, because personally, if I tie my hair when it's not fully dry and I haven't let my hair set in its natural state, I find that the next day my curls would be more, it wouldn't look as smooth, and it will actually come out really curly in a way that doesn't look really nice. So remember, on the day that you wash your hair and want to bun your hair, make sure that your hair is fully dried and you've let your hair set in its natural state for about an hour. So then what I usually do is I actually just split my hair into 2. Because I don't have a lot of hair, 2 buns are enough, but I think if you have like tons and tons of hair and 2 buns doesn't work for like the kind of curls that you want, then maybe you should try more than 2 buns. Generally, if you want your curls to look bigger and not as curly, you want to tie 1 bun. And if you want it to look kind of like this, or quite curly, then you tie 2 buns. Depending on your hair, you need to adjust it to your own needs. But what I do for my hair type is I actually just split my hair into 2. I gather like half my hair on my head and just pull it up, and making sure that the hair is straight on top. Making sure that your hair is not tangled before you bun your hair is so essential, because the next day your curls actually set the way you tied it. So what I do is I actually turn it inwards, so it's actually going to come out the opposite way, but I turn it inwards. So I just go up and I turn it clockwise. Yep, and then I just do like a tiny little bun. And then boom, that's 1 bun done. And then the second bun, so making sure that your hair is straight. So what I do for the top of my roots, I actually just lift it up gently, making sure that there is like a free space for your hair to move, not completely tight that it's pulling on your roots, just kind of steady and a bit loose, but on the top of your head, so it will not be loose as you sleep. That's actually how I go to bed. So it looks a bit crazy, but it actually gives me a lot of volume. So I go to bed like this, and when I wake up, the moment I wake up, like even maybe before I even get out of bed, or the moment I get out of bed, I actually take it off really quickly, simply because I feel like I don't like my hair to be super curly, and this is really essential. You need to have your hair set and make sure that your curls are like combed through so that you won't get crazy rings of curls. So once I let it out straight away after I get out of bed, this is what I do. I pretty much just shake it through, because it'll be super curly by then. I shake it through, comb it through lightly, and then I usually make a huge bun. So you leave my hair like that for about an hour, half an hour or to an hour, and I just my face, I'll brush my teeth, eat my breakfast, get ready and get changed. And then by the time I'm about to leave, I just maybe about 10 minutes before I leave, I take my hair out, making sure that it's not super curly, and then the crings are not there, and I just kind of comb through the roots. And what I do is I actually just take the top part of my hair and I tuck it behind my ear, because I have a middle parting, so it's easier for me. But I do that just to get rid of the crinks. And usually I just go about this way. So when I leave my house, or when I'm on the way to uni, or on the way to wherever I'm planning to go, I actually usually just leave it here, so then the crinks will slowly just kind of lose its crink by itself, or like it will just smoothen out by itself. And then over time, your waves will generally go more effortless looking, and that's the way I like it. So I hope you guys try this out. I hope it works for you guys. I have told lots of my friends who ask me like how I get my hair this way, because I actually have really thin and straight hair, but this is the way that really works for me. It lasts a whole day for me unless it's wet or damp. This way is the only way that I don't damage my hair because I don't use any heat on it. Like this hair result doesn't require any products at all, and all you need is just two simple things, which is beauty sleep, or sleep in general, and two hair ties. Do let me know if you try it out, or let me know if you have any inquiries about it that maybe I can help adjust to your hair type, or give you more advice on how to get waves like this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and have a good day.